Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before starting the video. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful Recap Mon, May 12th, Bills. Heart to Heart, Luna Busted, Hope Struggles Recap. Mon, May 12th, Bills Heart to Heart, Luna Busted. Hope Struggles recap for Monday, May 12, 2025, is finally here. In today's episode, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, have a heart-to-heart. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, finds Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, in her home. Plus, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, struggles with Liam's diagnosis. At Il Giardino, Bill sits down with Liam. Bill is truly sorry about what happened back at the house all those weeks ago. Liam says life is too short to let a disagreement come between them. Liam starts to open his mouth, but Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, interrupts. Sheila thanks Bill for helping Luna. His actions changed Sheila's granddaughter. Liam says that Bill is not Luna's father, and the girl is cuckoo. Sheila doesn't think it's too late for John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, to be in Luna's life. Once Sheila trots off, Liam tells Bill that he respects him so much. Liam starts to get emotional as he makes his speech to Bill. Liam's words have left Bill speechless. He does thank Liam. This is when Liam tells his father never to forget how much he loves him. Now, Bill is the one crying. Bill thanks Liam for his touching words. Liam gets a text from Hope. Bill says that Lima has made him a better man, and he loves him. Liam's resignation isn't accepted. Liam is going to take Spencer Publications into the future. Steffi is still with Hope, telling her about Liam's diagnosis. Steffi makes it clear that Liam doesn't want anyone knowing, including Hope. The blonde suggests more medical opinions, but Steffi shakes her head. Hope starts to cry as she thinks about telling the kids about their dad. Steffi understands they've had their problems, but she deserved to know. Steffi promises that they will get through this together. Later, Liam shows up to see Hope. They chat about Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza. Hope sobs, telling Liam that she took him for granted. Hope is so sorry. Liam says he will always be with her no matter what. When they embrace, both fight tears. At the Cliff House, Luna continues begging Finn to be in her life. The doctor does feel bad about not being there. Finn thinks his influence would have been good for Luna. However, he cannot let her in his life. Luna blames Steffi. Finn explains that Steffi and the kids are the most important thing to him and he must protect his family. Luna can get why Steffi can't forgive her, but begs Finn to reconsider. Finn says that Luna is a grown woman and committed horrible crimes. Steffi walks in and demands to know what Luna is doing in her home. Opening scene, Bill's office at Spencer Publications. Brooding Bill Spencer stood by the floor-to-ceiling windows of his office, the LA skyline casting soft shadows across his features. His usual armor of confidence seemed cracked this morning. In his hands, a silver picture frame, Liam and Wyatt as children, grinning with innocence. He ran his thumb over Liam's face and sighed. Something in his heart had shifted recently, something raw and unfamiliar. Katie stepped inside without knocking, sensing Bill's mood from the hallway. "You've been quiet lately. That's not like you," she observed gently, approaching him. Bill gave a tight-lipped smile. "I've been thinking, Katie, about the kind of father I've been, the kind of father I still need to be." Katie, taken aback by the vulnerability, sat on the edge of the couch. "This about Liam?" "It's about all of them," he admitted. "But yeah, especially Liam. He's spiraling, Katie. And I've been so caught up in proving myself again that I didn't see it happening." Katie's brow furrowed. "You've always loved your boys, Bill. Sometimes your methods are unorthodox, but your heart has always been in the right place. Bill chuckled darkly. My heart's usually drowned in bourbon and buried beneath business deals. But not this time. I'm seeing things differently now. Maybe it's age, maybe it's regret. Katie softened, seeing a glimmer of the man she'd fallen for years ago. So, what are you going to do? I'm going to talk to him. Bill decided. Really talk to him. No threats, no bravado. Just me. Forrester Creations. Design office Luna stood frozen, her face pale as a sheet. Steffi loomed over her like a thundercloud ready to burst, an open envelope in her hand. From it, a crumpled receipt from the pharmacy, clear evidence that Luna had purchased emergency contraception weeks ago. It was supposed to be private, but Steffi had intercepted it from the intern mail by accident. Or fate. You want to tell me why this was sent to the company mailroom with your name on it? Steffi asked icily. Luna swallowed hard. That's personal, Steffi. Oh, I know it's personal. But when you're sleeping with my cousin, living under my roof, and potentially creating a PR nightmare for Forrester, nothing is off limits. So talk. I made a mistake, Luna whispered, eyes glistening. A terrible mistake I don't even fully understand. Try harder, Steffi snapped. Luna looked down, shame coating every inch of her posture. It was the night of the gala. I took something by accident, my mother's mints. I didn't know they were laced with… Poppy's drugs again? Steffi interrupted, incredulous. Are you serious? Luna, how many times do you need to learn this lesson? I didn't know, she cried. I thought they were normal mints. I never meant to. I didn't know it was Zende. I thought it was RJ. Steffi's eyes widened. Wait, you slept with Zende thinking it was RJ? Luna nodded slowly, trembling. Steffi staggered back as if hit with a gut punch. RJ doesn't know, does he? Luna's silence confirmed everything. Unbelievable, Steffi muttered. You're playing with people's lives, Luna. You've been acting like some innocent doe-eyed designer, but you've been sitting on a nuclear bomb this whole time. If this blows up in the media, I'm going to tell him, Luna whispered. I need to find the right moment. You'd better hope the right moment finds you before someone else does, Steffi warned. Because if you don't come clean, I will. Hope's cabin, mid-morning. Hope Logan sat at the edge of her bed, hands clenched in her lap, staring at the folded letter in front of her. It was a resignation letter. One she'd written and rewritten 100 times in her mind, but never had the courage to print until last night. She felt lost. Since the debacle with Thomas and his departure for Paris, her heart had been adrift. The hope for the future line was on pause. Ridge's support had waned, and her mother, Brooke, was too consumed with her own Ridge-related crises to truly notice. The sound of the door opening startled her. It was Brooke, looking radiant as always, but with concern etched on her face. Hope, honey, you didn't answer my texts. I was worried. Hope gave a wan smile. Sorry, I've been thinking. Brooke noticed the letter. What's that? Nothing important, Hope lied. Brooke stepped forward and picked up the letter before Hope could stop her. Her eyes scanned. Then she looked up sharply. You're quitting Forrester? Hope stood, wringing her hands. It's just… nothing feels right anymore, Mom. Thomas is gone. My vision feels empty. And I don't even know who I am outside of that company. Brooke shook her head. Hope, don't do this. You've worked so hard. You are Hope for the future. It's your brand. Hope's voice cracked. Maybe it was our brand, me and Thomas. And maybe I ruined it. Maybe I ruined everything. Brooke softened. You didn't ruin anything. You made mistakes, but you're still standing. And if Thomas meant that much to you, maybe it's time to fight for him. Or find out what you really want. Hope looked down. What if I don't even know anymore? Cliff House, Finn and Steffi's home. Steffi returned home, her heels clacking angrily against the hardwood floors. Finn looked up from the kitchen, silent, sensing her rage immediately. What happened? Luna happened, she spat, tossing her purse aside. I caught her. She's been lying to RJ. She slept with Zende. Finn blinked. What? By accident, supposedly. She took some drugged mint from Poppy, thought she was sleeping with RJ, and woke up in Zende's bed. Finn sat down, processing the information. Does RJ know? No. But he's going to. She's been hiding it, Finn. All this time. And you know what that means? If she's pregnant, the baby might not be his. Finn rubbed his temples. This is going to destroy him. And I'm not going to let that happen, Steffi declared. RJ is family. Luna brought this chaos into our world. I'm not letting her drag him down with her. Finn stood. Steffi, you can't make this decision for him. Oh, I'm not making any decisions. But I will make sure the truth comes out. She doesn't get to lie her way into the Forrester legacy. Not on my watch. Spencer Publications. Later that afternoon, Liam arrived in Bill's office, his energy low and his expression guarded. Bill motioned for him to sit, not behind the desk but on the couch beside him. This isn't about business, Bill said. It's about you. Liam raised an eyebrow. Me? You've been off, son. Distant, angry, lost. And I think I know why. Liam's jaw clenched. Dad, if this is about hope, it's about everything, Bill said, cutting him off. Hope, Steffi, losing control of the people you love. I know that pain. I've lived it. Liam looked down. You feel powerless, right? Bill continued. Like you're watching everyone move on while you're stuck in the same place. But I need you to hear something, Liam. You're not broken. You're human. And you're allowed to feel everything you're feeling. Liam's eyes grew misty, his defenses crumbling. I messed up a lot with you, Bill admitted. Pushed too hard. Made too many deals with the devil. But this is one thing I can get right. I'm here. For whatever you need. Not as Dollar Bill, as your father. Liam swallowed hard. I don't know what to do anymore. You start by letting yourself breathe. Then you decide who you want to be. Not for Hope. Not for Steffi. For you. Forrester Mansion. Evening Luna returned to the mansion with trembling hands. RJ was in the study, sketching new concepts, blissfully unaware of the storm coming. She watched him for a moment, her heart aching. He looked so full of hope and purpose. How could she shatter that? But she had to. She stepped inside, and RJ looked, up smiling. Hey, baby, I was just working on a design. Want to see? I need to talk to you, Luna said, her voice barely above a whisper. RJ's smile faded. What's wrong? Luna took a deep breath, forcing the words past her lips. I haven't been honest with you. About that night. About everything. RJ stared at her, confused. What do you mean? Luna's eyes filled with tears. It wasn't you. That night. The gala. I thought it was you. But it wasn't. It was Zende. The silence that followed felt like the earth had cracked open. RJ's sketch pad slipped from his lap and landed on the floor. Closing scene. Hope's bedroom. Hope lay in bed, clutching a photo of her and Thomas, taken during a spontaneous moment backstage after a fashion show. They'd been laughing, unaware, of the camera. It was one of the few times she'd felt genuinely seen. Her phone buzzed, a text from Paris. Thinking of you. Always. Tears spilled down her cheeks. She whispered into the darkness, "What do I do now?" Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.